Michael Maneely with the Maneely Firm, all family law, all around Georgia, all around the world. As we're coming out of the pandemic here in the United States, and hopefully the rest of the world is as well, and as we're coming into the summer, I wanted to talk with you about something that would be a normal summertime activity, going off on summer travel. More specifically, in an international family law context, which is what we do a lot of, I want to talk with you about international child abduction. What do international vacations have to do with international child abduction? The most common child abduction occurs between spouses, often when they're going away on vacation. They're going back to one of the spouses' homes. Um, Fill in the blank: Greece, Turkey, Zimbabwe, Moscow. But they're taking the children with them. And the abduction happens at the end of the vacation, most commonly, because the spouse from there says, guess what? I'm not coming home. Another scenario that often occurs is that maybe the one spouse, the American spouse, is staying here to work. And so the spouse from, again, fill in the blank, Moscow, says, well, I'm going to take our children home to visit my parents. Fair enough. And then they don't return. What I want to talk with you about is how to prevent that, how to look for the warning signs of when this might occur. The first obvious thing to look for is, how's the relationship? How's everything going? And don't stop with the simple direct answer, oh, it's fine, everything's okay. Don't we all say that? It's time now, before that vacation occurs, to examine how the relationship is going. Is it fine? You guys getting along okay? Do you have access to your spouse's cell phone? Do you know what their calendar looks like? Do you know everything that they're doing? Is there any place that they might perhaps be keeping secrets from you? The next red flag to look for is your spouse's communication with folks back home. Obviously, they've been keeping up with their parents, but how about, are they broadening their circle of friends? Are they talking to folks that they went to high school with? Have they formed some new acquaintances that they're starting to develop? In addition to their connections with back home, are they starting to open bank accounts? Are they depositing money into those accounts? The kinds of things that show the tethers that connect them to their former place of residence. Another red flag that you're looking for is their status at work. What's going on there? First of all, are they working? Have they got a 2-week vacation, a time to leave, a time to come back? Do they have responsibilities that would tend to suggest to you that they're going to come back? Are they connected at work? Have they got a close circle of friends at work? And then finally, the last thing you want to look for are events that they've got scheduled on their calendar. Do they have plans for the kids? Are they enrolled in soccer for the fall? Do you have dentist appointments set for the kids and doctor's appointments? The kind of stuff that you would expect to see for somebody that's returning to what had been their normal life in the United States. Even if you are seeing some of these red flags, the good news is it isn't absolutely necessary to cancel your vacation. If you and your spouse could have a valid binding agreement that lays out all of your plans, that takes care of some other elements that often come up in international family law, you can greatly increase your assurance that your children will come home at the end of their vacation to their normal lives. So give us a call at the Maneely Firm. Let's talk through these issues. Let's see if we can't work out some way to increase the likelihood that your kids do come home.